damning revelations for Vasundhara Raje. India Today has obtained details of a Rajasthan government Portugal cancer hospital deal. The deal is with the same hospital where Lalit Modi's wife was first treated. The treatment took place at the Champali Mode Foundation, Portugal on August 1st, 2014. Now, this is just 2 months later after Vasundhara Raje, the Rajasthan government signed an MOU with the foundation. The MOU was signed to establish a centre for excellence in Jaipur for cancer care. The MOU terms stated Rajasthan government will provide land and construct building for the centre. MOU states that the Rajasthan government will also provide doctors, nursing staff and paramedics for the centre. The MOU also said the Rajasthan government will purchase equipment for the proposed cancer centre. Okay, joining me on the phone line is news editor Sanket Upadhyay, who is in Jaipur, and also executive editor Javed Ansari from the newsroom. Javed, if you could also take us through maybe some more details of the MOU really. You know, what really was the centre supposed to, this cancer centre that we are talking about? If everything was to be provided by the Rajasthan government, what really was to be the cancer centre's contribution expected? Were they supposed to come in monetarily into the project?
No, not at all. In fact, all the financial liabilities would be that of the state government of Rajasthan. They were going to pay for the land, they were going to pay for the construction of the hospital, pay for the procurement of hospital, pay for the entire nursing staff, doctors, paramedics, everything. So all the financial responsibility, liability would be that of the government of Rajasthan, and the centre foundation would only extend technical support in designing it. It will provide technical support in finalizing specifications and help in initial training of the personnel. So as far as the financial implications were concerned, as far as the financial burden was, it was to be solely and wholly borne by the government of Rajasthan.
Okay. Sanket Upadhyay, really, you know, first that witness statement, that affidavit signed by Vasundhara Raje, now where sources seem to suggest that, you know, that was she had signed as while she was a leader of opposition, only citing personal relationship. But this MOU signed by the government, which is being led by Vasundhara Raje as the chief minister, increasing cases of conflict of interest here.
Well, yes, that is an allegation that is in fact being levelled. As far as this memorandum of understanding is concerned, Smita, this MOU largely talks about what will be the association between this cancer research hospital in Portugal and the Rajasthan government. Now, one of the things that is being said by the opposition here is that there is an obvious quid pro quo here, because Lalit Modi's wife was first treated at this particular foundation in Portugal on the 1st of August 2014, and 2 months later Vasundhara Raje led Rajasthan government signed an MOU with the same foundation. The state BJP unit has in fact come out and said that this may be an insinuation or a political charge by the Congress, but it is very far from reality, because there is no proof that will actually suggest that there is a quid pro quo, and this seems to be the legal position as far as this case is concerned.
Okay.
Number one, quid pro quo, Smita, and number two, as Javed was mentioning, the financial transaction. As it turns out, this is an MOU intended to provide only technical assistance. That means the Portuguese foundation is going to provide only technical assistance. It will be run like any other state hospital. These are the merits of the case and the argument that the Rajasthan government is giving.
Okay, now as far as the politics of the case is concerned, Sanket and Javed, stay with us, because we are also being told that even as the chorus for Vasundhara Raje's resignation peaks, the BJP top brass is refusing to speak on the matter and is in fact evading the media. Union Minister Thawarchand Gehlot refused to take India Today's question on Raje's resignation. Anindo Banerjee now joins us on this latest. Anindo, you know, take us through Thawarchand Gehlot's reactions to your question, really.
Well, we asked Thawarchand Gehlot. He was in an event, government event, where we posed a question about the whole controversy that's brewing in Delhi, and we asked him that what's your stand on this, and he clearly refused to answer a single question when we told him that when senior leaders have either come in support of Raje, or they have expressed their disapproval towards the whole thing. He clearly refused to answer. I mean, there was twice we asked those questions. India did ask straightforward questions to Thawarchand Gehlot, but he didn't answer the question. It went into his car and left. As simple as that.
Okay, Anand, stay with us. Let's also just try and play play out those visuals that we see on our TV screens and listen into what was Thawarchand Gehlot's reaction really when you posed that question to him.
रक्षा मंत्रालय, वित्त मंत्रालय ये सब कार्रवाई करते हैं, हम भी करते हैं।
सर, जितने भी ललित मोदी के राजनाथ जी बोल रहे हैं उनको, do you have it, Union Minister?
रक्षा मंत्रालय, वित्त मंत्रालय ये सब कार्रवाई।
Okay, so as you can see, Thawarchand Gehlot was possibly there holding a conversation with somebody, as we can see. Anindo, is this outside of the ministry really? What is the sense that you're getting, because yesterday even the BJP president Amit Shah, when I had posed these questions to him, he clearly evaded those questions as well. So is that the sense that the ministers in a way will not perhaps come out and take questions from media on Vasundhara Raje?
Absolutely, BJP is in no way a mood to take questions on Raje. Either it's the top brass of like Gadkari, who have come in support, or yesterday Mr. Jaitley, who said that nobody is tainted. But other than that, anybody from the tier 2 or the tier 3 rank of the union cabinet are refusing to questions, thinking that it's too big an issue and too big in stature, that such high stakes are involved, that they're minor players, and that's why they don't want to risk their political case by speaking on it.
Okay, and before I go back to Javed to ask about the political sort of strategy that is happening within the BJP, but if Sanket is still on the line with us, Sanket, okay, looks like we've lost Sanket there, but Javed, what are you picking up from the BJP sources now? While Anindo mentioned that we've seen Gadkari and Arun Jaitley maybe come out in defense of Vasundhara Raje, beyond that nobody seems to be talking. Is there that meeting that is likely to happen between Vasundhara Raje and the BJP? Is there pressure on the BJP to try and, is there a split within the BJP, or the party is on the same page when it comes to Vasundhara's defense?
Look, Smita, it is by no means a very easy decision for the BJP to make. There are a lot of contradictions that they need to reconcile. There are a lot of ground realities which they need to reckon with before they arrive at a solution. There are no easy choices. Of course, leadership is all about making those difficult calls. But before that, a lot of things have to be kept in perspective. Vasundhara Raje, there are a lot of MLAs, majority of the BJP MLAs in Rajasthan owe their allegiance to Vasundhara Raje. And therefore, there is that fear that if they force her out, it could jeopardize the state government of Rajasthan. So they need to ensure that that doesn't happen. And there are also the likes of Mr. Gadkari and also Mr. Rajnath Singh, who have directly or indirectly come out in support of Vasundhara Raje. So all these factors have to be borne in. But at the same time, there is this mounting pressure. There is evidence tumbling out almost by the hour now. And therefore, the BJP can only may perhaps delay the inevitable. They can't wish this away, because doing so would entail a huge political cost.
Yes, so perhaps these are time-buying strategies, and as we can also see, as I was mentioning, that Amit Shah yesterday refused to take questions from India Today to Thawarchand Gehlot, who is a cabinet minister in the Ministry of Social Justice Empowerment. He also refused to take in those questions posed by India Today. But, what about the RSS really, Javed? Is the RSS in a mood to continue with this, even if this is a time-buying strategy? What the RSS is thinking becomes very crucial for the next step which is possible.
Well, most certainly, and our sister publication, Mail Today, has carried a story saying that the RSS is not very comfortable with the idea, and the RSS has now given its opinion saying that Vasundhara Raje ought to go. If that indeed does happen, then Vasundhara Raje will have to go. Perhaps the modalities are still being worked out, because, like I said, it's not a very easy decision, and whatever decision is taken, there will be consequences. And these are things that are being factored in. These are things that are being worked out, perhaps before the BJP takes that final call.
Absolutely, and what is also being questioned is the silence of the Prime Minister on all of these controversies, who otherwise continues to be pretty active when it comes to his tweeting on issues like, of course, smart cities to yoga on Twitter. Thanks much, Javed Ansari, for having joined us with all that perspective and the latest update on that.